The search for Mary Joyce Bonsignore, an 88-year-old grandmother who went missing from her Bath Beach home more than a week ago, ended yesterday with the saddest news imaginable. Shortly before noon, Mary Joyce was found on the roof of this building on Cropsey Avenue, deceased. The discovery devastated the people of St. Finbar Parish, who since her disappearance had organized a massive effort to find her.
I feel destroyed that this poor lady was found, poor Mary was found just around the corner from her house. It's so sad that the community got together, but who thought to look up?
People involved with the search believe that Mary Joyce, who was afflicted with dementia, wandered into this building and up to the roof, thinking it was her home. As of press time, the NYPD said the investigation into the exact cause of her death is ongoing.
It's a tragedy, horrific tragedy. There's no other way to put it.
I think one of the things that we can do with a tragedy is turn it into something positive. Education about people with Alzheimer's and dementia, locks, people helping, GPS bracelets instead of the traditional name bracelets. I mean, all this stuff is out there. And I think we just have to be a little bit more proactive now.
For Mary Joyce's close family members, the tragic discovery at least lifted the burden of not knowing her fate.
She was 88 years old, so at this point it's just closure for my mom and the rest of my family. They know that she's no longer in pain and suffering anymore.
Over the past week, the search for Mary Joyce Bonsignore involved hundreds of members of the Catholic community she and her husband Bob were part of for 30 years.
An outpouring, as we have stated, of the community that wanted to help, wanted to find her, that knew her.
How would you like her to be remembered at this moment by the people who really knew and showed their care?
As she was. She was smart. She had a thirst for, I want to say, knowledge that I've never seen by anybody. She loved tennis, loved dancing, as she was.
Pending the release of her body, the funeral for Mary Joyce Bonsignore will be held at St. Finbar Church this Friday at 10:45 a.m. Reporting for Currents in Bath Beach, I'm Konrad Aderer.